Yes, people, what is going on? We are here today reacting to the Super Bowl. I'm going to argue was the worst Super Bowl ever. It was absolutely awful. It is finished in a Patriots win. Congratulations, Patriots. Pains me as a Dolphins fan. Miami Miracle. Just going to bring that up now because I can. Awful. I'm in London. The time now is 3 minutes past 3 in the morning. I stayed up and I've seen a combined total of 16 points, 9 of which were from field goals. Awful. Absolutely awful. And it's been one of the worst Super Bowls I've ever seen. It's just awful. I'm not going to lie. I don't like to... it was just crap. It really, really was crap. Maroon 5 at half-time did nothing. I thought, oh, they're going to spark it up at least. No team had any bottle going forward. Brady, who I don't know if he's going to get MVP, he probably will for some stupid reason. I can see him on the picture now. Edelman would get it for me, but there we are. I don't know who's going to get it. He didn't do anything that offered it any massive advantage in my point of view anyway. I didn't think he did anything massive. He threw a couple of passes, obviously, that led him down the field and whatever. Gronk, I thought, played very well. I'm a big fan of Gronk. I just like him. I think he's a really cool geezer. Which, of course, is it going to be his last one? I don't know. Fine, whatever. If it is, fair play to you, mate, because you've done a fair amount. But yeah, 13-3. I'll go through the scores quickly. I mean, it started off with 3-0. 3-0 to the Pats. It was just dire. So dire. 3-0 to the Pats. Field goal after Gostkowski missed one. Then went 3-3, and then it went to Sonny Michel, who, right, I'm going to say this now. Gronk deserves a lot of credit, because he probably won't get a lot of credit. He drove them down the pitch, basically, got them all the way down, and then Sonny Michel come up with the bit at the end. Sonny Michel, to be honest with you, I think has been a very highly underrated player throughout the season. Yes, he got injured. I had him in my fantasy, and I think he's a really, really good player. I think they've got an absolute steal. There in New England, which again, it pains me to say it as I'm a Dolphins fan, but genuinely I think this will go down in history as one of the worst Super Bowls ever. Combined total of 16 points. I'm going to get some stats up for you just to kind of highlight it. Let me make sure I get all these right. This is according to Google, so if these are wrong, blame Google. Jared Goff, that's awful. Completed half the attempted passes. 38, completed 19, total yards of 229. I said he'd get 250, but there we are. That's a different matter. Todd Gurley, only 10 carries for 35 yards. Let's go for the Pats. I'm just reeling stuff off because it was just a really, really crap finale to a season, which has been a good season, actually. And I've really enjoyed it because obviously I've been doing my NFL stuff, but Jesus, this is an awful, awful end. Brady got intercepted. Oh yeah, there was also the big interceptions as well. Goff got intercepted by who got the interception? I should know this and I don't. Geezer at the back. What's his name? Interception. Gilmore. Yes, Gilmore. Got the interception, which was very good. Fair play. But I mean, it's just awful. Really was just awful. I don't actually think either team really deserved to win it. It was only one drive of magic, really, from Gronk and Brady together, really, that's did anything that's worth winning a Super Bowl. Not even a Super Bowl, worth winning a game. It was absolutely awful. And I'm just slating this. But it's been a very good year for me with doing all the NFL stuff. I'm seeing Brady here. I don't know what you're saying, but all I know is that he said that he is not ready to retire. That could all be changing. He could be saying now that I'm off, cheers. But I do like Brady. This again, it's annoying because I'm a Dolphins fan, but I do like Brady. He is a very good player, and you'd be lying to yourself if you said that he wasn't. But to be honest with you, that's it from me. I really don't know what else to say. It was a really boring final. I think if the Saints would have got there, it'd have been a lot better. I think the Saints would have got there, they'd have won rather than the Rams. But that's the way it goes. 6 for Brady, 6 for the Patriots. Now the joint most successful team in the Super Bowl era, I believe. I think, yeah, 6. Yeah, I believe I'm right in that. Tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers. fair play. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's watching. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I'll have a load of stuff coming out for the draft. I also do loads of other sports content, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. Also as well, I'm going to say this now, if this is your first introduction to American football, which it may be, I apologise, because that was so poor, and you should not have to put up with stuff like that, because that was a really poor game. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thanks very much for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. Fins up, and congratulations to the New England Patriots, Bill Belichick, I hate to say that, and Tom Brady. Congratulations, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you around here for loads more content.